Something to make the atheist say something?
No. Something that has already collected a bunch of atheists saying mean things to Christians because I have to teach a lesson tomorrow and I want to shock my students with all of the hatred that.
Don't you have enough from that one guy from when John posted about the nurses that you went back and forth with and calls you sister wives and.
Yeah, the nurses
No,
was so long ago, though.
Those were Christians saying mean things about Christians.
I have an entire slideshow of atheist memes, if you want to.
No, I mean,
No,
that's fine. I don't want to sound ungrateful, Juan. I'm just saying I want some really mean things.
She kind of did.
I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I am ungrateful.
But I'm not grateful. I just don't want to sound that way.
If anybody who's listening to Soundcheck knows of a place where I can go to look at the comment section, I'm talking a trash heap. Like the one where you're like, wow, this comment section is just a wreck.
There's a Facebook group I follow called "You Did It, It Worked. I'm an Atheist Now," and they usually post
That sounds promising.
Yep. But you sent us a link to it once, and it's a closed group, so I'd have to actually join the group to see the post.
I'd have to join.
Yeah. I don't have time. I'm doing this last minute. I've got to find a lot of nasty things now.
Well, she wanted to see if you could find an atheist on Google and put it for the show size.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Maybe someone
we got a show for you.
Maybe someone will pop into the comments section and just hate us all through the show, Peach. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
That would be helpful.
Hey, guys, if you're watching this and you're an atheist, just start saying hateful things.
Do you want stuff like the Bible contains 1,321 calls for violence by God? All Bible, Torah, Quran are terrorist handbooks and should have been outlawed long ago?
Yep, that kind of thing.
All the normal things, you know. God calls for genocide. And
Christians are crazy. They believe in the flying spaghetti monster, although that's old. Like, people haven't said that for like 20 years. But you know what I mean. Whatever they're saying now.
Why are we doing this now?
Patton Oswald's bit on Sky Cake is good.
Oh.
The foremost thinker of atheists.
What?
Yeah, just look up Patton Oswald's Sky Cake.
Do you remember when we were that atheist guy was what was the name of that thing where I used his logo? Remember that? On my blog? And he had, I don't remember the byline, but it was something about where we eat your gods for lunch, or we eat your theology for lunch, or something like that.
Yep, I remember.
Wow.
All right, that's really all. I won't take up any
for
more
lunch.
Time.
Everybody knows that gods are breakfast food, not lunch. Come on,
guys.
If you're eating my god for lunch,
it's too rich, for breakfast.
Right?
Maybe. People can't handle it.
All right. But seriously,
all right.
Send me your links to the really, really bad comment section.
Yeah, just look up Daily Atheism on Twitter. That should...
Just look up Daily Atheism.
I will do that. I genuinely will do that. Let's go.
Gonna kill the room, gonna talk some smack. Cutting it down like a lumberjack. Come take a ride in my Cadillac. Kicking it live on the radio. Everybody got a right to know. This ain't my first rodeo. Hit the spotlight, here we go. Are you ready for the show? Are you ready for the show? Are you ready for the show? Are you ready for the show?
Hey, welcome to Excuse everybody. My name is Sean. That's Brian. That's Juan. That's the Peaches, who's really not plugged in tonight. She's completely distracted by some other project that she's working on.
Plugged in figuratively.
PSA, what a strange God that instead of bringing people together, divides them. David Duchovny. This is great, Brian. I owe you.
and some of the comments in here, the first one is that
Socrates, David Duchovny.
This is going to work. Yes. Okay, let's get some comments up on our screen here. Don't worry, I'll do my job.
You know what else divides people? Law.
I've been singing this since I first logged in because Sherry posted this a couple hours ago.
Why do you?
I saw the sign.
Well,
Ace of Base.
Ace of Base.
Yeah.
It actually says she posted it at 10:36 p.m. So I think she's posted it yesterday.
She's
in
been
the
here a
future.
long time.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
She just posted from the
Opened up my eyes and I am happy now. So I don't remember what I was going to do. We have a show tonight.
We have a show.
How show is it?
So show that you can't handle it.
It's more show than
Angry
most
atheist.
people.
Angry atheist. Come on. Angry atheist.
Angry atheist.
If tonight's show,
Angry
if a
atheist.
typical show is represented by this
Atheist.
Rage. Rage. Anger. Dumpster fire.
tonight's
He
show
said
looks a little
rage
something
anchor.
like this.
What is that?
That's E.T.
Why?
No, it's not E.T.
That is E.T.
It's God reaching down to touch
Elliot.
It's not E.T.
Reese's Pieces.
Shocking students at a homeschool. Teach apparently doesn't shock the students.
Each
Oh.
differs.
Apparently
Yes,
she doesn't
that
shock her
simultaneously scared me and entertained me. I was scared out of my wits, but I still kind of liked it. I was only like 6 or something.
E.T.?
Yeah,
You were
no,
older
8.
than
I was
6,
8.
weren't you?
I think I was 8. 8, sorry. I think I was 8.
Oh my gosh, that makes me feel so old.
I wasn't even born.
I know you
Yeah.
weren't born.
I know.
But- I forget how young Juan is.
So slightly related.
So
Drew Barrymore
youthful.
went as Bob Ross for Halloween. So,
Drew Barrymore.
Yep.
Did anybody throw stuff at her? She got a lot of hate.
1982 was
Yep, 8. That was
E.T.
8. No,
E.T.
7.
Mm.
I was about the age of Elliot.
I was
think
9.
remember.
This
I
could be a
just
less
turned 9.
show.
Did you go by yourself or did you go with your folk?
Me?
Who, me?
Did you go to the movie theater by yourself? Or?
When I was 9, yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We used to do everything. There were no one cared.
No, well, I was
There's no
7,
helicopter
so
parenting.
He goes,
no.
okay.
I
get
was-
on your bike and ride.
I was like
Yeah.
17. I was
wow.
16. So yeah, I was driving, Juan. I could drive to see E.T.
He was bringing the 7-year-olds to go see E.T. for a small fee.
everybody.
Negative 13.
Negative 13.
Don't think that's how that works, but okay.
Yeah. So E.T. was one of those shows that everybody was going bananas for it. You know, it was like E.T. was the thing. It was a big blockbuster. Wait, yeah, E.T. And I went and saw it and was like, okay. And I was that way with Close Encounters too. People were like, because Close Encounters came out in that same region, you know, and aliens were a big deal back in the early 80s. You know, everybody was making the space movies. And so, but Close Encounters, you go, oh, you got to see Close Encounters. It's awesome.
I was
And
4.
went,
It was 1977.
So you were like the way most people are with Marvel movies.
Yeah.
I went
Like
to
people were coming.
yeah. Well, Close Encounters. I was obviously younger than that. That was 74, so I would have been
77.
77. Okay, so I would have
Close
been.
Encounters of Star Wars was the same.
I would have been 12.
Okay.
So,
wow.
Russ wants us to talk about this. Pat and Gayla, I'm not sure if they happened to say plus or minus, if it was just because of the signs in the title and they're trying to use signs to make their comments. But But yes,
it's not showing.
we
up
do
on
have a plus.
What the heck?
And so Tabby and I
Congratulations.
both are going to be having babies next
Happy
year.
baby.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can make babies better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can.
She's having 4, so we couldn't let her get ahead.
I love it. They're having a baby fight. Baby fight. Baby fight.
She always copies me.
Well, congratulations. And congratulations, Patty,
Mandy,
as well.
Mandy.
It's gonna be crazy. Here's my husband.
How did this happen?
Luke is shocked. The father's always the last to know.
He stressed out this time because I made him wait 10 days before we told anybody. And last time he was telling former teachers that we saw at the gas station.
That's right. It's a miracle that Luke didn't spill the beans because he's...
Why 10 days? What was the deal there?
Well, it was just kind of
with
faked at first, and we weren't totally sure. And I wanted to tell the kids in a cute way and give them the chance to participate this time.
I was thinking maybe with each kid you were seeing how long he could go. So like the first kid was 3 days.
That's a low bar, Juan. It's a real low bar.
Here's the way the announcement worked this time, which was, and now that I know, I feel stupid because she sent a text yesterday and said, "Is Mom coming tomorrow to our house after church?" And I said, "I don't know why." She goes, "Well, we really need to, Luke and I really want to chat with you about keeping our kids in a couple of weeks." And I didn't think anything about it. And so I said, "Lori wants to talk about keeping the kids." And then Lori was like, "Why do we have to go to their house and have a face-to-face? Isn't this the sort of thing that we can usually settle with text?" And I'm like, "I don't know, whatever." Yeah. And so then, what's her name? What's my oldest granddaughter's name? Cammie made a board game that she wanted to play with the grandparents. Now, this is not especially unusual. The kids have made board games in the past that they wanted to play. My favorite board game is a game Colin has called Surf a Bit. And it's you surf just a bit.
Just a bit.
But this game was called Shapeland. And you look at it and you might think, well, this is kind of like Candyland, but no, it's shapes. And so we played the game, and whoever wins the game has to read the royal decree aloud.
Because you make it to the castle.
If you make it to the castle, you have to read the royal decree aloud. So that was the way the game works. And so I won. And they said, "Oh, you got to read the royal decree." And I'm like, "Okay, well, what a fun idea." So we opened up the royal decree, and you probably don't have it with you, but it says something like, hear ye, the royal
Queen Mother.
The Queen Mother would like to announce that there is going to be another little brother or sister in the McKinney family in July. Sign the big babies. And so I was like, "What?"
You didn't turn and go, "Okay, I'm the winner now." I won.
I won.
Yeah.
He technically was. So yeah, and they made the game, to be fair, they made the game before we had decided to use it as part of the announcement. And I really did want to talk about having those kids be babysat in a couple of weeks. So you shouldn't feel bad about not being in the know and being caught off guard, because I'm just really good at this. That's all. I'm really good at throwing people off.
I don't complain about not knowing stuff anymore because I know that I'm just clueless anyway. So it's just a state
just embrace
of mind.
it. You let it just wash over you.
Right.
Ignorance is bliss.
So we're looking at early July-ish. And we're going to have babies. So, don't expect the same level of like production quality in 2024
that you're used to.
To get used to.
You were talking about the baby.
Yeah.
This will be their fifth.
Don't expect the same quality of nursing or caring.
can't really lower those expectations.
Sure, go ahead. Go outside and play. Smoke some cigarettes or something. It's fine.
This again.
The first four babies are pretty good. Don't expect this one to be at the same level of quality.
If you get all the arms and the legs, fine.
No, I mean, with Tabby and I both being recovering, over the summer, that's going to be the best excuse for any technical difficulties you may have, or times where we come into the show, we have no idea what we're going to do, not even sure we have enough content to fill. It's probably just because of the babies.
I wonder if there's a possibility of a dude show, or just the guys are running the show, and we just it just completely is a dumpster fire.
We could have Luke produce.
There we go.
Yeah,
that would be fantastic.
Yeah, that would.
We don't tell him anything.
Right.
We just say, okay, you sit down. It's just you click buttons.
Another baby. I think Luke's producing enough.
Yeah. Literally, he could not be more proud of a SCQS episode than he is already proud of what he's been producing. So
he could not. So we have a game.
Cliquers.
Juan has a game, right?
Yeah, you forgot about your clickers.
I don't have new clickers this week because I'm in the process of updating the database, you guys, and so I don't have it done yet this week. And so
that's okay. We'll still say something nice. Thanks, Cliquers. You're great.
Clickers.
We can still play the song, I guess, if you want.
A clicker. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, if you want to be the clicker.
While we talk.
Okay. All right. The first two people who can answer this math problem. All right. What is 5 plus 4 in the comments? Go.
I thought you said meth problem.
Oh, no,
what is this for?
Meth.
See who's going to be the clickers of the week. First two people.
Solve my meth problem.
All right, we got one.
I see one.
Christina Brothers.
Yeah.
There we go. We got our clickers. That's how we do it.
Thank you for solving Brian's meth problem.
That's right.
All right, this week in no particular order, and for no particular reason, just put them up there. Just click their little. Yeah.
Hold on. How did Amber get underneath 900 miles from normal?
Yeah, I don't know.
That one came in first. Something funky's happening.
Pound sign 900.
And Christine Brumman.
Both have mad math skills.
With
and
an
math
honorable
skills.
mention to Amber.
Honorable mention.
She got in there.
So if you would like to be a clicker and be mentioned in the future, then you should go to johnbrady.com and sign up. We would love to have you join our merry band. And
there will be less math involved in the future.
Yes.
Thank you.
And actually, we prefer people to sign up when they're bad at math, because then they may accidentally put an extra 0 in their donation amount.
Right. That's right.
They may send us more money.
Yeah.
They may send us
less.
I
paid for the SCQS jacuzzi.
We need. Is Tabby still watching? Tabby, if you're watching, I think you are. You need to come into the studio. Yes. You're a part of this. I sent it in the email, but I wouldn't blame you if you didn't read the email.
Nobody reads your emails.
But we
even Juan didn't read your emails. He didn't.
Well,
he had the link.
That was a technical issue.
A technical issue?
Yeah, the email showed up on my phone, but not on my computer, my laptop. That I just click on it and go right in the studio. This time I had to share it. My phone had to share my phone to the link to the computer, and I had to click on the computer. It's a mess.
That sounds
goodness. That sounds awful.
How are you doing? Okay now, though? Are you feeling better?
No, my arms. I can't lift my arms now.
Yeah, all right.
What does your therapist say?
This knuckle right here.
I am in pain.
Baby steps, Juan. Baby step to the computer. Baby step back to the car.
What about Bob? When did that come out?
That one's later, I bet.
Yeah,
well, 77, yes.
Tabby.
1991.
I don't do my job around here. What does that even mean?
She didn't read your email.
Yeah, I don't. Oh.
So by 1991, when What About Bob came out, I was 4. But Tabby was still in the negatives. She was -4.
Negative
So-
4.
I need a video. That's the bad thing. I need a video of Tabby looking for her headphones. Panicked.
I like how
sliding
she's-
stuff off the kitchen counter.
You have to picture her looking for the headphone while typing, can't find
Right.
headphones
Yeah.
into
And
the comment section.
she's not dedicating 100% of her energy to finding the headphones.
Okay, so meantime, can you explain the game rules to us?
Yes, this is anti-game. I think everyone's a winner already, and then
Okay.
I don't like it.
and then when we participate in it, everyone will already be a winner. Here's your only rule. Here's your only rule. You can't. These are weird signs. You can't try to figure out what they say. You just read it. You just read it out loud, like a Mad Lib. Remember? Have you played Mad Libs? No, sorry, Mad Gab.
That's
Mad
what they're
Gab.
called, Mad Gabs.
Mad
There's
Gab.
Tabby.
You just read it out loud, and so that's
Now,
what,
Tabby doesn't know what her role is in this game.
I haven't seen these either.
So we have no thoughts. We're brainless,
Nope.
just reading.
just read the sign.
So
And
Tabby's
then-
coming.
and then- what?
Oh.
What?
Tabby's coming in.
Hey,
Do you
Sorry.
see-
headphones.
Do you see this situation happening?
I do.
What do you
Do
have?
you-
I can't.
Do you need
That's
to
like
take
a-
a minute?
It's like a Rubik's Cube. You put headphones in your pocket, and then you see how long it takes to untangle them.
Tabby loves your compliment.
I just I couldn't get it untangled because this was very much a panic moment, and we all know that when I panic, things just get worse.
It's the new trend.
So I'm
It,
just
looks, it sounds okay. You sound okay.
It's
Look,
the new
It
trend.
would have been weird if you had like a big knot of wires just going across your face.
I was also getting my kids
That would be
and
great.
myself ready for bed. So
Yeah.
like, I have my retainers in already because I thought I wasn't needed today.
Okay, here's what we need
It's
you to do.
7:30. I know it feels like it's 10. It's 7:30.
I am ready for bed. I'm done.
Wow.
Pajamas.
Wow, this is late night. This is a late night show for Tabby.
For me, I'm very pregnant.
Okay.
So Juan
I'm
has
sharing this things.
Yeah,
if you, want
you
to
share
pull
it.
up.
Yeah,
And
pull
Tabby-
that up.
Tabby, your job is to read these signs. You're officially the sign
You can't. Yeah, you can't try to figure out
Don't
what they
think.
say. You just have to
Just
read them.
read it.
Don't
Okay,
think.
but I have a very small screen, so I'll do my best.
Oh,
No.
Oh,
some of
no.
these may or may not work. Also, I got a lot of these, so if we start getting long, say something and we'll skip
Are
the
they like in another language?
dumb
I'm not
ones.
going to look
No.
at it
No.
either.
They're all
We
English.
We haven't seen these.
All right,
Yeah, we're not
ready?
looking. All right, here
Go
we
ahead.
go.
I'm not looking either in case she doesn't do
Not
well.
looking. Oh, okay.
Notice, this is a work-free drug place. I'm not going to be able to read that red part.
I did see that one.
Let's keep it this way. I don't know what the
Yeah.
red part is. Hold on.
No.
What happens if I do this?
Has a zero tolerance policy regarding the use of drugs or alcohol
Yeah,
on
so-
the job.
Notice this is a work-free drug place. Let's keep
It's
it.
a
that way.
work-free drug place. Let's keep it this way.
We like to only do drugs and not do our job. Hey, that's like
Right.
me.
all right.
That's it. Yeah.
All right, well done.
Good.
Nice,
And,
nice job.
Am I
Very good.
making that
win.
low pitch?
Yeah, there's 2 water bottles hanging there for some reason. Is that where you pee in or something?
Oh, that's the
Yeah, we're
drugs.
Yeah.
Those
The
are
drug-
the drugs.
Mhm.
All right.
There you go.
Is this me again?
Yeah, it's always
good.
you.
Oh, why? Don't
No.
kill your wife with work. Let electricity do it. And then I carried Wilsden Electricity Department. And then it gives their address.
Yeah.
And it
In
gets
case
in.
you wanted to visit.
Don't kill your
Okay.
wife with work. Let electricity do it.
I don't understand. Are these like accidental?
Some of them are accidental. Some of them just bad design. But they're not portraying the message that the person who made the sign wanted to get across.
I don't know. I think that one's pretty
Right.
clear.
And I
I don't know. What other way could you take that?
don't
That
know.
one says exactly what it means.
All right. How about this?
Jesus. Well, it says Jesus cares.
Jesus scares.
Jesus cares.
I'm too good at this. I know what they want me to say.
No, you can't think about it. Just read what it says. All right, here's another.
You're
There's
just
a lot.
supposed to read it.
Oh, sorry.
There you go, or Mandy. You can show that. All right, go ahead.
Am I supposed to read it?
Yeah.
No.
Extremely slow children playing.
5
How
extremely
many?
slow children.
Oh, 5.
See, it's hard when you're the one reading.
Which ones are they?
Our comprehension is too good.
Well,
Try to-
I'm sorry you have such a small screen. I tried to make these.
That too.
All right, Tabs.
Oh no, people are eating children in this area. Please leash your dog and clean up after them.
So leash your dog and clean up after the people eating children, because they're not gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
This
You're
actually,
on hired weight
I'm
staff.
gonna do a T-shirt slogan after this.
Oh, I can't read that one. Here, hold on. If you can't, we won't.
If we can't, we won't.
If we can't, we won't.
That's my motto.
That's what I always say.
If we can't, we won't. You know what? I appreciate the honesty.
It's like, I think I can do work with these people.
I'm
You're
gonna.
honest.
All right, go ahead, Tab.
Don't be happy. Worry. Check. Doing that well.
They're warm enough.
You should get Tabby this shirt. All right, there we go.
This.
should.
Okay, sorry, there's more.
There's another.
Attention, toilet only for disabled, elderly, pregnant children. Thank you for shopping with us. That's a long list of criteria.
Yeah.
Well, they really want to reach marginalized people, and I think the rarest, the minority
Well,
in
you're
our
right.
society today are disabled, elderly, pregnant children.
Well, they do say you want to niche down in your business, So
Yeah.
I think they've really niched down.
I think we
Corner
should
the
make an
market.
app for them.
The toilet is only for those people. So
All right, sorry.
Oh, I don't know.
that one's hard to read even for me.
Oh, sorry.
I can
Donate
do
to
that
help
Yeah.
end children.
one. There you go.
I don't think I will. Not a cause I support.
All right.
Donate to help end children.
Let's see if you can read this one.
Suicide event, 4:30 p.m.
Come join us.
That was the
Event.
that's what pushed me over the edge about this one.
Come
us.
join
won't you?
us.
Come join
All right.
us.
This one's pertinent. This one's relevant.
Baby needs beers and wines.
I had a
I
friend
feel like that's
post that
somebody
the
who
other
refers
day.
themselves.
I had a friend post that, and she was like, "Same baby, same."
Baby. All right.
Oh,
This is
no.
hard
Okay,
because of
hold on.
the.
You're gonna get my nose again. Practice. Practice your kills.
Your kills.
For Tap for Humanity.
Humanity.
Tap
For
for Humanity.
County.
I like the word tat.
That's Tap for Humanity County. That's
Oh, right.
Oh,
It's one of
wow,
those.
that's
Yeah.
I think it's in Florida.
Yeah.
probably.
What I like about that one is the fact that it's on a sliding door, and so they
Yeah.
had no way of knowing that. I mean, you wouldn't think to go.
Oh,
Yeah, I wonder what this looks like when you slide the door open.
I have to try to find this picture. There was a rap on a Christian radio station car, and the gas station cap was in a not good place. I can't. I don't know if I can. I gotta show you all that. Maybe later. Maybe after party.
I like
I
how
think
colorful
I've
this
seen
one
it.
is.
I think I've seen it.
But,
All right, Tab.
Don't save a life. Be afraid to give blood. I know a lot of people who already are.
She's getting
Lots of
better
people.
at this. That one just rolled off the tongue.
Don't save a life.
Save a life.
I didn't realize that they were supposed to be mistakes. I was reading something like I would, where I
I don't
typed it.
understand why they colored Save a Life and Blood
This-
the same color. That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
Save a
Because
lifeblood.
because there are people don't know how hard it is to design
Like a sign.
It
design
would still be
signage.
funny.
Yeah.
Like, even if they made that whole message orange, it would still read, "Don't save a life, be afraid to give blood." It would still say it. But they made it even worse with the color coding thing.
Typography is apparently not an innate skill in humans. I had to learn this like most of the skills I own in life, I'm like, oh, this doesn't come naturally to a lot of people. You have to explain to them that this is how people read.
Yeah, some of these signs you're gonna drive yourself nuts trying to figure out what were they thinking. It'll make you insane. This is
that's not their fault.
Yeah.
That's just
good.
Anti-animal cruelty club.
No, read the bottom one. The bottom one with the hood in front of it says Animal Cruelty Club.
Yeah, so it was a downer. Here's a good one.
Push, don't push. Oh.
Whoa, that had like a rap.
It sounded like don't let's start that song.
What are we supposed to do with that?
That's what I'm saying. There's a button.
Oh,
here.
100%.
And it's massive. It's like jutting out and staring you in the face.
Right.
You know what I bet it is?
It's daring you to push.
What is it?
There's that one place that's famous for its bathroom that has like a big button or something that says like don't push. And if you do, it like sets off an alarm that lets the whole restaurant know that you pushed the button you're not supposed to.
Yeah, I did it.
I thought you were going to say the walls drop down and you're exposed in the bathroom. Look, there's Warren.
He's asking for milk.
Oh.
Yes. Mokies, mokies. And she's not listening, so he poked her in the mouth.
He doesn't think he's being hurt.
Hi. Hi, Warren. Warren's great because you never understand the individual words. You just understand the inflection and the tone.
Yeah.
So, like the other day, he says to his mom, "Mom," and she goes, "What?" And he goes, "Oh my God, it's black as video camera." And we're like, "What?" And then he goes, "Oh, this one," and like waved her off. We have no idea what he said. And like just now, he was like, "The black and the."
So he speaks fluent Sims. That's what you're saying.
You don't right. If you're familiar with like the Minions or the teacher from Charlie Brown, yeah. It's very similar.
That's not
but he just said Annie though. That's me.
Yeah, and he's saying Baby Lincoln. He's saying Winkin' Winkin'. And I said that's
Winkin'. Yeah.
Ew. Tell him don't.
Baby.
Okay, I'm gonna give you back to Daddy. Okay.
Daddy,
See, Daddy hit everything.
All right. Come back. And stop at any time, Warren.
No smoking. Oh wait, I read it right. No safety. Smoking first.
Oh no, I read it right.
That time the color coding was correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That one says
guaranteed reduced quality.
Oh yeah, Warren should
not ovenable.
I'm foreseeing a
time microwave of food may ka.
Oh, you're reading the imprint though, like whatever what's it say?
Oh, I see it.
Not ovenable.
Not ovenable. Time microwave of food.
Is this freaking ovenable? Why, yes, it is.
So
this is our most ovenable chicken.
This week, all of us need to go to the supermarket or the grocery store and ask the deli, "Is this ovenable?"
Where are your ovenable chickens?
Yes.
Why would I even get this chicken if it's not ovenable?
Do you have any of those ovenable reduced quality chickens? That's what I'm looking for.
I don't want to time my microwave of food.
That may ka.
It's not an ovenable chicken, but it is a dishwasher safe.
Dishwasher safe chicken. All right.
Mandy?
Please do not take it home. Leave litter here.
Environmental management.
Please. Yeah, it's a projector screen in a class.
Please do not take it home. Leave litter here.
I'm gonna probably have to go. My son won't let me leave, and now he has to watch Blippi. So I don't know if you can hear that.
All right.
Let's all watch Blippi.
Well, okay, but in the meantime, Tabby, everybody wants Warren to host SKUs sometimes, so
okay.
we'll have to give him
We should do that.
Warren.
a fire truck.
Say I'm watching Blippi.
Baby.
What is he showing you?
Baby.
Blippi, what's he doing?
Baby.
Blippi.
Can you tell them bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Warren.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
He would be a great host.
He would say anything. Like, he's at the age now where if you tell him to say something, he will repeat whatever you say. So, like, at that same age where, like, remember when they did what's the name of the landlord skit Will Ferrell did with the...
Oh, yeah.
What was
I
her
want my
name?
rent. Where's my money?
Yeah,
With
where's
that
my
little
money?
Mabel? Is it Mabel
girl.
or something? Or?
They
Yeah.
skipped out, or they edited over everybody telling her what to say, but she directly repeated everything that they told her to do. That's where he is.
That's what Warren's at. Except you can't quite understand what he says.
That's right. They had subtitles for her.
But that's,
Oh, yeah.
that's a little better.
Luke said it was Pearl. That's
Pearl.
right. Landlord Pearl.
Pearl.
So,
All right.
he would be an excellent Pearl right now.
This is Amanda's favorite sign.
Here you go, Mandy.
Oh, yes. If you hard, then you hard. Work
Get
play.
involved with intramural sports. Right.
That's so. If you hard, then you hard.
That's right. I mean,
I don't know.
those
how
are
you
the
can argue
facts.
With that.
Yeah.
They bring you when they're spitting bars like that.
Yep.
All right.
If you were in a car, would you know what accident to do?
Oh, I'm sure I can figure out which accident I needed to do. That's for sure.
It's people like you, Juan, that think you're just going to figure it out on the fly that cause all the problems. When you get behind the wheel, you should already know what accident to do.
It might be on the opposite side of the fly. But,
that's what I was saying. My accident doesn't have anything to do with the steering wheel.
Call intact to premeditate your accidents.
Smash immigrants, welcome racism. Smash immigrants, welcome racism. That's also Florida. Okay.
Oh, I love this.
It's one of those things where people, like, you know what they're trying to do. They just don't design it correctly.
Get the message across. That's why I like misplaced quotes too. Those are my favorites.
Right.
I need to find the one I have.
All right. So no pets cooking bicycles.
No.
My hedgehog bonsai has a great new Schwinn recipe, and
the thing is, you got to let it boil for a while.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you got to let
You
it.
got to boil a bicycle overnight.
Yeah, you got to let it simmer. Yeah.
Tender. Yeah.
Lots of salt and buttermilk. Buttermilk is really supposed to loosen up fibers.
Yep, and pets don't know that. That's why they shouldn't be cooking bicycles.
Right, wherever this is. It looks like an office in the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Bob Newhart's office.
Look at those giant bolts that are holding that thing to the wall, too.
That's what I'm saying. First of all, it's paneling, and then you got those giant screws on there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here you
go. Left no turn, right only turn. Mud.
Ed Mud.
I still couldn't figure out what this was supposed to say, even after I read it.
At the end, it's like, mud.
Ed Mud.
Left no.
Mud.
Left no, turn right, only turn. Mud.
Mud. Left turn only, no right turn.
See, it would almost make sense even if you said left no turn, right only turn. Like, but it's not. They don't want right turns.
Tonto doing the
You know that Mud backwards is dummy.
With a silent B and everything.
I think this is at a church here.
I can't even read it.
No, everything is possible.
I have no idea. Okay, so
if they're trying to say nothing is impossible, why is the every in there?
So,
Why?
but
It's supposed to be
everything
both.
is possible.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be everything is possible instead of nothing is possible or
Nothing
impossible.
is impossible is one of the other options. If you
That
read
is
it.
horrible.
That's the worst.
I feel like the M should be slightly hanging off underneath. Like I feel like the M should be under the pos instead of
you
over
think
it.
could... Oh, I see what you're saying.
There's no way.
So everything is possible would be in the center, and then the no and the M would kind of be off the top and the bottom, but it's still
The only way you can read that sign, the only way you can make any sense of that sign, is you have to be familiar with the phrase "nothing is impossible" first. If you didn't know that phrase, there's no way you would deduce it from that sign.
From Finland is walking and going, I just got a headache from your sign. Sorry.
Every no M is possible.
Yes. Yes, that is the truth. I feel like making a bunch of memes like this and just posting them randomly.
And I think also
people just go, yeah.
The way that they have it, like if they have the no to the left of the thing part, might be better. But it just looks like you should read the right side, so nothing is possible.
I think what happened was
Right.
they
And then everything I'm possible.
Right.
This is an idea that like the
impossible.
The boss was like describing it, and it sounded like a good idea in this cloud. And then once the guy starts painting it on there, going, "Oh my gosh, there's no way to do this."
Everything impossible. Nothing is possible. That's
Nothing is possible. I love the idea of writing "nothing is possible" and just posting that on Facebook just to see what you get.
You know what? People would
Nothing
probably
is
be like,
possible, though.
that's actually a really profound thing for a theist to say. Like, if it weren't for God, this couldn't even be here. It's all a miracle.
Exactly.
Everything is a miracle. Nothing is possible.
That's not what it said. It said
That's what it would
nothing is
mean.
possible.
That's how
Also-
people would interpret it. It's
they
like,
they would interpret it for you. They would give
yeah,
you
they'd be
pictures.
like, he means it's all a miracle. This isn't even possible. And here we are.
No, I'm doing that tomorrow. I'm posting that. I'm just going to put "nothing is possible."
Okay.
Put it on Facebook.
Play along though.
And
Play
everybody watching right now needs to comment with something like,
along. So true.
everything
so
I'm possible or something like that.
Yeah, do something cryptic.
He says nothing is impossible, and you guys respond with every I'm is possible.
Every I'm is possible.
Everything impossible.
And then I'll come back underneath and go, "Of course."
So much
Very
interaction.
good.
I'll just give it all a thumbs up.
No, everything I'm is possible.
Everybody got their marching orders. We're clear on what our role
Oh my
is.
gosh! What
Okay,
if
go.
we broke the Facebook robots? That would be such a satisfying.
Then they'd come for you.
They would come
Okay.
for you.
Nothing
Also,
is
the way that I
possible.
read that was, it's possible that it's a possibility that nothing, like nothing is a possibility.
Right?
I mean, it could have been that
Right.
before, and it might
Nothing
be
was
again.
the reality prior
Right.
to there
Well,
being something.
It's also impossible that everything is possible.
Right?
Well, if the goal is to create conversations, it's done that. Look how long we've been talking about this stupid sign.
Nothing
Not good
is not only
conversations.
possible. Nothing is our history. Like, that actually happened.
To be
They're
honest with you,
not
I
good
thought
conversations.
I thought I was on a good pace, but then I'm running out of slides now, so I'm slowing it back.
Oh, are you?
The good one, and the other thing is we're getting to the good ones. That's the other thing. The other
Okay.
ones are just warm up.
Well, let's not.
Here, let's get to the
Let's not be too quick to get
die for success.
full living.
Full living.
Self full living.
It's like, the first part of that slogan started off real good, and then I don't know what happened at the end.
Yeah.
I was ready to go out there and succeed, but then I don't know what the last part is.
Die for success. Self-full living.
Cells full.
It's not even success anymore. It's suckers.
Yeah.
Suckers.
Die for
Suckers.
suckers.
I don't die for suckers.
Die for suckers.
I don't die for any suckers.
True. I read Success, and it doesn't actually say.
Yeah, you got to read it correctly. See, now you know the true meaning.
Die for Success. What is that? Like a country or something?
Oh, that's the boss that you're dying for. Anyway, read this.
Attention,
Quick.
students. You are allowed not to take R to help trolleys you move.
No. Our to help trolleys you move. I didn't hear the two.
The way I read it was, attention students, you're allowed not to take R to help trolleys you move.
Yep.
You're right. I misread that. I'm sorry.
Yep.
It was good.
Attention, you are not our trolleys, students. Allowed to take to help you move.
Right. See, that's the other thing. Even if you read it in columns, it still doesn't work.
You are not
Attention, you are not our trolleys.
You're not our trolleys.
You are not our trolleys.
Oh, good thing you told me. I was just about to
Right. They
let somebody shove me through the...
Am I one of the trolleys?
That's so bad. I'm going to do when you write a sign like that and put it up and go, yeah, that'll work.
Is that like one of the school nicknames, the trolleys?
You know,
you are not our trolleys, students.
If I'm not a trolley, what am I to do with these wheels I have stapled to my arms?
You're not allowed to take our trolleys to help you move. Yeah, it's like it changes the rules. The top line is read at once, and then the other two lines are out of sync.
Attention,
so
students. Read the next two lines together, then these two lines together, then these two.
Attention,
then these.
students. Please
you are allowed.
Manual to read our signs.
You are not our trolleys. I'm sorry. You're not our trolleys.
Danger rocks.
I read about them, Danger Rocks. I heard about them.
How would a danger rock be different from a rock?
Well, you see, I'm glad you asked. See, here's how it works, okay? Now, normal rock could just be sitting there and mind your own business. Nothing's going to happen with you. But those danger rocks, especially the submerged kind, they are just waiting, lying and waiting, and you come by and bam, they jump out at you, they trip you, things of that nature. They just reach up from the ground with their little rock-like features, and they just grab you, and that's when bad things happen.
You went southern on it. That's what I was thinking too. It sounds like a southern thing. They'd jump up on you.
That's what accent are you going to do? Yes, I'm actually the submerged danger rock. Quite often confused with the non-danger rock. Can often be found submerged, hence its name.
This is David Attenborough. David Attenborough in a nature's documentary. He always say the danger rocks.
Oh, I'm really loud? Okay, I'm back on.
And then there's floating danger rocks.
Oh, yeah.
What's the opposite of submerged?
Emerged.
I was going to say aloft.
Wouldn't it be like
floating?
Partially covered in water?
Yeah.
Would it be floating, or would it be like partially covered in water? Would be the opposite.
Partially exposed. What would it be? The
non-submerged. It would be non-submerged.
The buoyant danger.
Submerged.
Non-submerged danger rocks.
Danger rock.
That sounds like a 90s thing. Danger rocks.
You will show you how to design lead.
Well, in context, it's lead, right? How to design.
That's
lead.
right, and I'm wondering if it was done on purpose for that reason. Is this a marketing ploy?
No, I hate crap like that. I want to laugh at people.
Surely they didn't design that while trying to teach other people how to design. Surely somebody was like, we'll get their attention by telling them this is the type of thing you might potentially do if you're a rookie. Surely.
Right. But even that one, the text is right. If you read all of the same text, you know how to design. We'll show you how to lead. So that one's not as.
I didn't even look. I'll give them points. It is clever. I'll give them that. I wanted to laugh at people though.
I don't know what we're talking about. So
my guess is that's probably for a design school.
It's a design school, yeah.
Yeah.
Or a leader school, and the design. It was meant to get. So if it was like a grammar school. Or no, if it was for they would put improper grammar in there to get the grammar people to go, what? Now that I've got your attention.
Right.
Please attend our school. All right, read it quick.
So I fart old dust. Farm fresh.
So what? So I fought old dust. So what?
Farm fresh.
So it is farm fresh. That's the part.
I mean,
Whoops.
either way, it's kind of the same message. So
Right.
I fart dust versus so I fart old dust.
So,
Yeah, the
so
fart
old.
part is actually correct. So
Yeah.
I want
Look,
that.
let's just all agree that I fart, right? Whatever. Oh, you want that? That's definitely Hobby Lobby. So head down to your Hobby Lobby. Do y'all have a Hobby Lobby?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there how close? What's the closest Hobby Lobby? Come on.
To my house, like the front door to front door.
3 miles.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's on Markland. Well, right around the corner from Markland Avenue, right
Juan!
near our Walmart. So if you're gonna go to Walmart or Meijer, the Hobby Lobby's right there.
I've never been
Juan,
to Hobby Lobby in Kokomo.
You've been here to Kokomo. You know, we don't live in the jungle.
Yeah,
we don't live in the tundra.
I thought it would be like one of those things I take for granted because it's a Georgia thing. Hobby Lobby. Home.
No, my mother-in-law probably knows more about Hobby Lobby than you do, Juan, and she probably has logged more hours in Hobby Lobby than you have.
I'm proud of that.
so
fact,
much. She spent so much time at Hobby Lobby that she farts dust.
Old dust. Old dust.
Farm fresh stuff. 7 surprising black ways to use beans.
I think we can just move on. No.
The only I was like, can't get good from here. I do want to point out black bean pancakes. Anybody eat black bean pancakes?
Oh, that's a very surprising way to do it.
I have had black bean brownies, and they're good. So I don't know if you can make black bean brownies good. You could probably make pancakes.
Oh my gosh.
You need to smash
right.
raisins.
Oh my gosh.
Smash immigrants here.
We need to smash
Yes.
racism.
You add enough cocoa powder and sugar, Amber, and you just never know.
You should read this like Yoda, Brian.
I do not. I still didn't figure this one out. I still don't know this one.
Read it like Yoda.
Yeah, you do.
Sorry. Thank us at third floor. Hit yourself, you will. 3 months from now.
There you go.
I think because Juan showed us these a couple of days ago. I've decided this one was just put up wrong. Somebody was handed a stack of these strips, and they just went clack, 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 stacked them all up.
Yeah, these are not even.
Well, where does the hit yourself fit in, though? You will thank us 3 months from now, right?
I think.
No, it's 3 months from now. You will hit yourself.
Well, when do you thank us?
Right. Thank us at third floor.
At the third floor.
Right. Thank us at the third
well,
floor.
You want to hit yourself at the third floor?
Was it? Are they saying
think
if you don't thank us at the third floor, you'll hit yourself 3
It
months
doesn't
from
say
now?
if anywhere. Okay, so HIT is a high intensity training. So hit yourself at third floor.
Right?
You will thank us 3 months from now is what it's supposed to say.
Or isn't there's an extra I?
Yeah, isn't it high?
That's high intensity
interval
training. HIT with 2 I's. But I'm wondering if they've got like a program that they're trying to advertise for. Because I think it's supposed to be hit yourself at third floor.
That you will thank us 3 months from now.
You will thank us 3 months from now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's like in that case they're trying to make it like hit yourself. What? Like they're trying to catch your attention that way, and promote.
They got my attention.
That kind of stuff lives in my head.
And they say that gym people are dumb.
You are, then you
are,
seem.
then you seem stronger than you braver believe, and smarter than you think you are. Oh wait.
And then you
think smarter you are.
Right, and then you think smarter you are, I guess.
Smarter you are.
Yes, that makes sense.
Oh, these are so good.
Wow.
You are than you seem, then you believe, and then you think you are.
Yep. That's what it should have been printed right there. You are than you seem, then you believe, and then you think you are.
And then you think you are.
Existential thing going on there.
Stronger.
Okay, this is one of my favorite. This one made me laugh.
We're not till you're not happy.
We're not till not you're happy is how I read it.
We're not happy till you're not happy.
Right. That's
We're not. Right.
Where you're not till not happy.
There's two
Open by
knots
appointment.
There's no way to make sense of this sign.
there. Right. There's two knots there.
completely messed up.
No matter how you read it, it
Yeah.
doesn't work.
This is another T-shirt.
I kind of
have
like.
to
I want that. I'm not happy till you're not happy. That's what I want it to be. Then I'm happy. When you're not happy, then I'm happy.
That's
what that's saying.
That even sounds like something nice to say though. When you
That's
go, I'm not happy till you're not happy.
Like, because it's like, at least we'll be together.
Sounds, yeah.
It doesn't make sense no matter how you read it.
I need this. I need to make this a shirt
Yes,
because
please.
I will wear
And
it. That is.
the ribbon makes it too. I think it's like nice and
But I just want it to be. I'm not happy till you're not happy. Then
But I
once you're
think it
not
needs to
happy, I'm
look-
happy.
yeah, at least to look delightful, like a customer service sign.
Right. It's not.
I will work my darndest until you're not happy. I will not rest.
I will not rest.
By appointment, by the way.
You're not
By
happy.
appointment.
Go by appointment.
Yeah.
How do you feel right now? Are you pretty? I feel pretty good right now. All right. Let's get to
I'm
work.
not
on
done.
I got more to
Say
do
no
then.
more.
I got more to do.
Say no more. I'll get my manager.
I will leap into action and we will change that.
Maybe you said you were happy and somebody hits a big red button. It's like, wow. I'm pretty good. Pretty satisfied.
Although we could be looking at this all wrong. We should be asking, what is the place? What is the service that they're providing? You know, this is actually correct. We're not happy till you're not happy.
It looks like.
So is it like
My
a,
appointment.
yeah, is it like a psychiatrist,
It's a clown school where they're trying to teach you how to be specifically
Oh,
the
sad clown.
clowns.
Yeah, sad clown. Yeah, see, sad clown school. That works.
Sad
I was
clown
going to say
school.
wedding planner, but
By appointment.
all right, hold on.
There's no way it doesn't make sense.
Oh, I like this.
Stand Hong with Kong.
That's the worst monster movie title ever.
Well, I thought it was a slogan for a product. Because if Hong was the way you wanted to stand, you had to use Kong.
Right.
It's the new Godzilla movie. It's the sequel to Godzilla versus King Kong.
It's just
Hong
a
with
typo.
Kong.
I mean, it just means they misspelled strong. But yeah, it's
Oh.
like Juan said.
Stand
Kong
Hong.
is just like
Kong.
it's like an energy drink. Stand strong with Kong, but sometimes
Stand
they
Hong.
misspell things.
This is the
Stand
Hong.
Hong.
buzz marketing.
You stand Hong with Kong.
This one you have to squint to make funny.
We support child abuse prevention month.
All right.
We support child abuse.
That one didn't hit that hard. All right, next.
All right.
Never, ever, ever beef frozen always.
Never, ever, ever beef. Frozen
Frozen
always.
always.
And then you go over
Whatever
and look
it
at
is,
use.
Whatever it is, it's
We
not beef.
use never,
We use
ever.
never, never, ever beef.
Well, why is there a period after beef
Period.
and
Never
always?
ever beef. Period.
Because we use
Okay, I have to Google. Is there never, ever beef? Never, ever, ever beef.
Oh, is there really never
Let's
ever,
see.
ever beef?
We never ever beef
ever,
frozen always.
ever beef.
We use never ever beef. We use never ever ever beef frozen
You
always.
gotta get enough.
The Never, ever beef program from Raw Meat Dog Food.
The never ever ever beef. So
The
it's
power of never, ever meat.
is this beef? No, it is never ever ever beef.
Right.
It is something else.
Not even Peter Pan will.
And the only thing we can say for sure is that it's frozen.
always.
Always.
Even
Always.
when you fry this stuff, it will not
It-
defrost
It is frozen, but
You
it
have
is
to
never
eat it.
beef.
at 32 degrees or else. All right.
That's what we use.
So it's really a type of meat substitute, Brian?
Maybe.
I'm trying to narrow down. It's slowly or quickly just spiraling out of control.
Google's like, whoa. Okay.
We use never. Okay.
Oh, well.
Wet private clay parties.
There's another one I ejected. I did not put in here, but I forgot to delete this one. We can move on if you'd like. If you want to skip commentary.
I'm trying to see what the other sign says.
Trying to see what the sign says.
I'm just going to reuse this last comment we had from the Never Ever
There you go.
Beef.
Thanks.
Wet
Brenda
private
speaks
play
for all
parties.
of us.
They're
Oh,
never
it's
happy until you're never happy. Burn increased plants. Burn plants, not okay. Burn increased plants, not global coal chill.
Right.
Burn
Yeah.
increase.
Yeah.
Plants global.
And apparently that marijuana leaf is alive.
It does have a third eye, doesn't it?
So
And a little tail.
burn plants.
Look how
not
happy she is
coal.
to be holding that sign up.
Well,
She looks like she's had a little fun with the marijuana
Right.
plant. I'm not
Like
gonna
just
lie.
burned some plants.
She's-
Yeah.
she's already there. I'm way ahead of you, bro.
She's way ahead, man.
Increase global chill, though. That's the part I'm. Oh, I get it. Never mind.
Increase global chill by smoking marijuana.
Right,
and
yeah.
instead of burning.
Instead of global warming.
Right.
Right.
Well-
Yeah.
I thought that was a scientific assertion, not a not a social one.
Right. You can replace. A lot of people don't realize that you can actually replace coal with marijuana in most
Oh, yeah.
circumstances.
Yeah.
We can get along just fine.
Yeah, you won't have heat, but you won't really care either.
Steamers,
Right.
steamer boats will come back in style.
Right.
Bro,
Everybody.
let's take the steamer.
Never ever beef proof. I'm sorry, I'm still looking. There's like a whole like PDF of what are the
there's-
requirements for never ever.
There's impossible beef, right? Or impossible
Right.
meat.
I think this is actually real meat though. They must have. Sorry, we'll go on. So it's all livestock must have records showing complete lifetime traceability. Identified must be fed a wholesome 100% grass-fed and 100% vegetarian diet, exception of milk or milk replacer prior to weaning for their entire life. Must have free access to clean, nutritious feed, so they can't pay. The livestock cannot pay for clean, nutritious feed. It has to be free.
The livestock can't pay.
It says it must have free access to clean, nutritious feed or sufficient quality to sustainably maintain an Australian body condition score of 2.5 or higher.
You got an extra 5 spot, Bessie. I need some of this feed.
I just don't get the frozen always.
Nope.
There's-
Even if never ever
No.
ever
There's
beef
no.
is a thing, then yeah.
There's,
So yeah, it's
there's-
just it's a brand of beef that is supposed to be better, and yeah. All right.
So it's like it's actually beef,
there's
Yeah.
but
no
it's
way.
not like
It's I guess it means they don't use beef that's been
Antibiotics.
fed antibiotics or whatever. They don't
Okay.
feed them beef. They don't feed the cow beef or something. I don't know.
Sound
My,
like it's
my guess is whoever made this sign was burning plants instead of coal.
yeah. It's like it's never been beef. It never will be beef.
It'll never ever beef.
Never. Did you see how many evers I said? Oh,
Did you
Jasmine.
see how many evers I said?
Isn't that a Taylor Swift song? We will never ever beef together.
Wasn't
Right.
always. Gotta throw that in there.
Right.
Oh, good game, Juan.
Yeah, we all won.
Good game.
Good job,
Everybody
guys.
I don't like it.
Ooh.
I like
Do my
games where
job.
nobody
You're a
loses.
loser.
I mean, Brian lost. Oh,
Hey,
man.
that's all
Oh,
Now I feel I'm not happy until you're not happy. Just remember that.
and that's why we appreciate Brian on this show. He is
Don't
never
forget to
happy.
join the
That's right.
Ireland.
Someone's got to bring the negative.
JohnBranyan.com, and you can become a member
Right.
at the members homepage. You'll find the
you
after
can
party link.
count on Brian to
Also,
consistently
apparently
be
we're
unhappy.
updating our database, so now's the time to become a member to make sure that you get your name in the database
Until-
so that we can shout out to
Until
you
you're
somehow.
happy.
Tune
As
in
long
on
as he
Comedy Brian
senses any sort of happiness out there, Brian.
YouTube channel,
is unhappy.
That's right.
youtube.com/Comedy Brian. And there, I almost passed it. That's Juan's
No, we're
website.
done. We're done for the year. Forget it. If you didn't see us this year, forget it. We're done.
They're never, ever, ever casting crowns.
Not till next year.
Frozen always. So you're done.
Right.
Yeah, that tour was packed in, my friends. I'm just glad to be home. It was a good tour though.
Well, we're good.
So-
We're happy that Brian. Brian's not happy, but
No.
but some of the rest of us are happy. That
He's
you're
still
gonna be
working.
here for-
He's still working on it.
Yeah.
I kind of want to read the credits like I'm angry and a troll, an internet troll who's mad about
You wanna
things,
do
but
atheist?
but I also got scolded for shifting the conversation that direction. So
I say we try gibberish signs with them to see if we can.
gibberish signs, or you could talk just in gibberish like Warren does.
Oh,
I don't care.
I like it.
Are we
There's no
updating
reason-
this database also?
Yeah, I have to update this.
Comedy,
Okay.
comedy click got
From the
4%.
bomb
Yeah,
fire,
chap.
go to
Douglas Dyser,
Randy Cap.
gibberish 5.4.
Nathan Hunter,
Everybody.
Roy Luke, Christopher Miller,
Can't buy that as
Jim
everything.
Faden, Donna
Yeah,
Roos,
this is Corey Stevens.
Kevin Thatcher,
that's
Tracy
who-
Yeah, Luke even said
Donna
say the
Uri.
credits like Warren.
Larry.
Oh,
Oh,
you say it.
I can't find my credits. My
It always
closing
kinda
credits.
sounds like Warren.
Oh, okay. Bye.
We had great time. Have you research be big? We have, but you have, and we did that all the time. Crazy day.